Hey guys, Eli here. Hope you're all doing well. So I don't usually do honorable mentions lists, but I usually don't do worst lists either, and I did one this year, so I guess I'm doing new things. The reason I decided to do an honorable mentions list this year was not to just have three extra favorites to talk about, but just because these are three movies that I really wanted on my list and have, I guess you could say, unique reasons for them not making it onto it. So these are my three honorable mentions of 2025. Jimmy and Stiggs was definitely the funnest horror film of 2025, and I wanted it to be on my top 10 list. I'm a huge Joe Begas fan, but as much as I love him, and as much as Jimmy and Stiggs does belong on my list, it just didn't crack my top 10. Part of that could be because I've had hardly any time to sit with it. I also didn't get to see it in the theater, which I think would have been a great experience, and I think would have made a huge difference. Watching it at home, I think, just doesn't quite compare for me. There are a lot of things to like about Marty Supreme. First of all, I was really interested in comparing Josh Safdie's recent film to his brother Benny's, that being The Smashing Machine. And the reason I wanted to do that is that 2025 was the first year, or the year I guess you could say, that the Safdie brothers released their first films by themselves instead of, as a directing team. Long story short, the clear winner, in my opinion, not even close, is Josh Safdie with his Marty Supreme. Timothy Chalamet's performance is really good. The storytelling is great. This is old school, storytelling in the vein of maybe, something like Boogie Nights, or even several other, like, Paul Thomas Anderson films. I actually saw One Battle After Another in the theater, which I guess you would never have known since I didn't review it. It's actually fairly rare for me to watch a movie and not review it, especially new releases. And it's not like I forgot to review it. And to be honest, for like months now, I've actually been confused, like personally confused as to why I didn't review it. I couldn't wrap my own head around it. I liked the movie a lot, but not that really matters. I pretty much review any movie, whether I like it or not. I think it was a gutsy move to make a film like this in 2025, and I also think that it was an important year for this to come out. P.T. Anderson isn't afraid to make bold statements with his films. We've seen that before, and he makes quite a few more with One Battle After Another. And honestly, I think that the reason I didn't review it was because I follow politics really closely, especially after the last 5-6 years, and I have really strong feelings regarding some of the themes here, and I guess I just kind of needed a break from it, and because of that, I think I just lacked the motivation to review this particular film, and that's a bummer because it's an important movie and it's really, really good. So definitely check it out. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I should have a video out for my 10 favorite films of 2025 pretty soon. I think I should have that ready in a couple of days. I've been kind of taking my time for some reason. But until then, what are some of your honorable mentions of 2025? Cheers, guys, and I'll see you at the multiplex. Subscribe right now, please.